Christy Simpson, and today's question is, how did you teach All About That Baby? Do you have any behind the scenes footage? I am so excited about All About That Baby. As you know, I hope you guys are excited too. I went ahead and a few months ago, I videotaped a few of my rehearsals with my kids to show you how I would introduce certain songs just in a regular rehearsal. Pay special attention to transitions. You know I like transitions, and I like making sure that kids don't have a time to start talking to each other and fall apart. The kids did not know they were being videotaped. This is not them on their best behavior. This is just a regular rehearsal. And because of the way the camera is, you can only see the front row, which is the kindergartners, but there are all the way up to 8th graders in the back. So there's about 40 kids there, and you'll hear they're completely silent, mostly because of how I transition. I keep asking them to imitate and do different stuff. Also notice how I ask for hands of who's listening to the CD. In rehearsal, I'll say, who will promise me that they will listen to this musical 2 times next week? They all raise their hands, and I pretend to count them. Then I'll say, okay, who will promise me they'll listen 7 times? They raise their hands, I pretend to count them again. They think it's very official. I'm not actually counting. But you'll see me doing a little bit of that. That is, again, something that's kind of silly that I do when I'm switching gears and going between songs. So hopefully you'll be able to use some of these ideas. And you'll see how excited, you will be able to tell how excited they are about sheep stuff already, which I know your kids are gonna love, being sheep, and the musical is just so fun. So hope you enjoy it.
Sheep stuff.
Sheep stuff.
Sheep stuff.
Yeah, sheep stuff.
Yeah, sheep stuff.
We're talking about sheep stuff.
We're talking about sheep stuff.
We're talking about sheep stuff.
Talking about sheep stuff.
Very nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is, if you listen to your CDs again, raise your hand. Keep your hand up if you listen to your CD more than 3 times. And I love how you guys are not talking. I love how you're standing quietly. Keep your hand up if you think you listened to your CD 5 times this week. Whoa, that's great. Keep your hand up if you listened to your CD 7 times this week. Whoa, that's amazing. Okay, keep your hand up if you listened to your CD 10 times this week. That is amazing, and I am about to see if it worked. So, hands down, stand up, smile. I hope you are getting excited. I hope this gives you some great ideas about how to intro All About That Baby just in a regular rehearsal, the ins and outs of how you teach it.